Chapter 11 is a chapter that covers a couple simulation scenarios. One is foxes and rabbits, which is a predator-prey model, and the other one is ants. And we're going to take a look at both simulations. Both of these basically are projects that are already done, but you can use them as models, and you can use them as code to kind of maybe go to and look at for creating your own projects. If I run the ant simulation, the ants go out and collect food, and if you know how they do this or how the other ants know that there's food is they create a pheromone trail. So right here, this food source is going to go away pretty quickly because there's lots of ants going out. And then if you look at the transparency here, that's one thing that you will change the transparency on the pheromone trail. It's kind of like the smoke trail where things change. When you're looking at these projects, I would strongly recommend that you look at the code. If we go in, I'm not going to go through all of the code, but look at the code. Go in and study it, see how they set things up. There's actually a couple variations here. This one's running setup 2, so you could try setup 1 and setup 3. If we take a look at the counter class, that's what's putting the food here, is counting how much food each of these ant hills has, as an example. And the creature classes, creature is a superclass to an ant, so you might actually want to borrow the creature class and you create your own creature for your semester project. Ants have ways that they will behave. They take food, they drop food, they will check for food. Are they at home? Can they smell a pheromone? Can they walk towards pheromones, etc.? Ant hill, pheromones, and food. So you should study this code, take a look at it. It's kind of interesting how some of it is coded and how everything works together. It's a good model of ideal programming. And this model, I'm going to reset it, is a predator-prey model, which is predator and prey would be foxes and rabbits. So the foxes are going to eat the rabbits. The foxes are the predators and the rabbits are the prey. So right now it looks like we have a few more rabbits and foxes, but if we run the scenario, the rabbits grow in population and the foxes grow, and then the foxes die off because their food supply died, so rabbits then come back, and then you work towards maybe trying to find what's called a steady state. And so predator-prey models can be used to not only simulate animals, but sometimes they're used to simulate human behavior, and there are many research articles that have been done on predator-prey models. You can research more on that if you are interested. So those are the scenarios in Chapter 11. Please take a look at them and use them as models for working towards your semester project or an independent project of your choosing.